All right, Lacey, thanks very much.
Well, what do we have in store for the rest of the afternoon? Really, we should be done. We had our fill, right? Not going to be the case. Storm Team forecaster Jesse Ritka. Jesse, you guys were talking about this maybe a week in advance, that this entire week was going to be unsettled, and we're seeing that play out.
Certainly, and a lot of bumpy rides, and many of people not getting sound nights of sleep either. And of course, flooding concerns are going to be a major deal this entire week, especially if this is just in the last 24 hours. Viper radar estimating anywhere from 3 to 5 inches. Some of the hardest hit communities, of course, are Ozaukee, Milwaukee, and Waukesha County. I'm going to clear that off, though, and we're going to switch over to Viper radars to show you what is actually going on right now. You can see not a whole lot. Very light wind, maybe some misting going on across parts of southeastern Wisconsin. But that line that swung through this morning, that is going to intensify as we get some more of this daytime heating going on and bring a lot of severe weather to portions of Illinois, Indiana, and into the Ohio River Valley and even into Michigan. So that threat for us is done. You can see a little of this scattered activity. That's going to keep some of the clouds around. And what that's going to actually do is kind of inhibit some of those storms from firing up again later on this afternoon. We are still having that frontal boundary very close to us, though. Take a look at the temperatures across the Midwest. You can see where that boundary layer is. It's 64 degrees right now in Milwaukee. It's 70 in Chicago and 88 in St. Louis. You can tell that unsettled weather, that stationary front, basically very close to us, which means yes, even tonight we have another round of some heavy rain and some stronger thunderstorm potential overnight tonight. I think most of that isolated activity should happen after about 8 o'clock. But behind the storms this morning, certainly a lot of moisture. It's even foggy right now in parts of Ozaukee County around Port Washington there. You can see the visibility has certainly dropped. Take it easy, have those headlights on. Temps will stay a little bit cooler, especially compared to yesterday. 74 degrees today because we're kicking in an easterly wind right now. There's that stationary boundary. Again, I think we're going to catch a break until after about 8 o'clock. Then you might see an isolated shower pop up. More heavy rain possible after about 2 a.m. tonight. Could see another round of that. Could bring another inch, maybe 2 inches in some of those heavier downpours into southeastern Wisconsin. It will certainly be raining tomorrow morning. Then we catch another midday break before another round of some heavy rain Thursday night and into Friday morning before finally that stationary front starts to disappear. We get a cold front that sets up, and hopefully that's going to help shake out this pattern that we've been stuck in. It's been a very active one. Still do have a threat for severe weather throughout the day today. I think that's going to be, though, mainly during the late evening and overnight hours where we'll have the risk for some hail as well as some pretty intense downpours as well as some strong wind gusts. Tomorrow, the severe threat is off to our west. We may catch a bit of a break, but yes, again, another chance for some heavy rain tomorrow night. And this is as we head into the weekend. There's that cold front to kind of wring out some of the humidity in the atmosphere. Of course, in the form of heavy rain. Flooding continues to be a problem on Saturday, but I think by the time we get to Sunday, this pattern will start to shake up. We're going to get some drier weather into the forecast, which will be some much needed relief. Today, again, 70s because of that easterly wind, mostly cloudy skies, a couple isolated showers possible this afternoon into the evening hours. Most of us staying dry, though. Overnight, another round of some stronger thunderstorms. Could see some heavy rain yet again, kind of like we had last night. Those develop. You get woken up in the morning by those lightning strikes. And then tomorrow, easterly winds still keeping things cool along the lakefront, a little bit warmer away from Lake Michigan. But yeah, I think we catch a break during the middle of the day yet again. It's just a repeat forecast as we go into Friday and into Saturday. Like I said, though, that cold front swings through on Sunday, and I think that will bring us some drier weather next week. Much cooler, a lot more settled, stable air conditions. That's going to bring sunshine and 70s for us for the kick off to Summerfest. We'll be right back.